Have you ever wondered why your lower back aches, your knees hurt, or your head buzzes after a normal workday? You blame stress, age, or a bad mattress. But look down. Most likely, your killers are your favorite sneakers or shoes. Today I will prove that the wrong shoe size is not just a callus on your heel, but a slow deformation of your entire skeleton. I will show you the horror anatomy of your feet and give you a three-step test that you should take, right? Now to avoid becoming a surgeon's patient in 5 years. Let's go! The foot is an engineering masterpiece. 26 bones, 33 joints, and over 100 muscles and ligaments. This is your foundation. Now imagine that you put a skyscraper on a crooked foundation. What will happen to it? It will crack. When you squeeze your foot into a tight shoe, you stop the natural movement. The toes crawl on each other. Congratulations! This is the beginning of hallux valgus, the very bone. But this is only the tip of the iceberg. Tight shoes compress the nerves. Hello, Morton's neuroma. When every step feels like an electric shock or a burn, and if the shoe is too big, your foot is constantly catching the shoe. The toes are in eternal tension, which leads to their hammer-shaped deformation. You are literally crippling yourself with your own money. Why do we keep buying the wrong sides? Asterisk, the myth of shrinking. Remember, shoes should be comfortable in the store. If they tell you the skin will stretch, run away from there. By the time it stretches, your joints will have already received microtraumas. Asterisk, shopping time. Your foot in the morning and in the evening are two different feet. By the end of the day, your foot swells and becomes 5 to 8 millimeters longer. Bought shoes in the morning? Get ready for torture in the afternoon. Asterisk brand is not a guarantee. Each brand has its own size grid. A 42 Nike is not the same as a 42 in Zara. Always look at the length in centimeters, cm, or JP, not the size number. Right now, take off your shoes and do this test. Step 1. Insole test. Take out the insole, place it on the floor, and stand on it with all your weight. If your toes extend beyond the edges of the insole or are close together, it's not your shoe. Step 2. Rule of thumb. There should be at least 1 centimeter of space between the tip of your longest toe, not always your thumb, and the toe of the shoe. This is called rollover allowance. When you walk, your foot lengthens. If there's no space, you'll bang your toes against the wall with every step. Step 3. Bend test. Take the shoe and bend it. It should only bend where your toes bend. If it bends halfway down the middle, you won't have arch support and your foot will sag. Subscribe! There will be many more interesting cases about foot problems that you can avoid